You don't understand why, when you start dating a girl, she ghosts you for no reason. You were sure you had found the right one, then, without warning, she became distant and left you. Hi guys, it's Fabien, your dating coach for getting your ex or a girl who ghosted you back. What I'm going to share in this video today will greatly help you better understand how relationships work. This will help you stop losing girls and make her feel like the happiest woman when you win her back. And if you don't know where to start to get her back and you don't have a clear action plan, click the link in the description below. Me or a member of my team will give you a precise action plan. So book your free consultation before it's too late.
The 4 primary attachment styles. So what is it and where does this come from? These 4 primary attachment styles originate from attachment theory developed by a psychologist called John Bowlby and later expanded by Mary Ann Swarth. These styles describe how individuals form emotional bonds in relationships. You have, for example, here the number 1 called secure attachment. Traits: this person is comfortable with intimacy and independence, trusts easily, communicates needs openly, and handles conflict constructively. So let's just say, I think like this is by far the best style of attachment, but you will discover the other one later, like in a few seconds. And I'm going to give you here an example. Like Alexandra texts her partner, "I had a rough day, can we talk tonight?" She feels safe expressing vulnerability, and trusts her partner will respond supportively. I'm going to share with you the 4 different styles. I'm also going to explain to you with examples how you can adapt, obviously, to each of these styles. Number 2, anxious attachment traits: craves closeness but fears abandonment, overanalyzes interactions. For example, why didn't he reply? Is he ghosting me? Is he seeing another girl, etc., etc. May seem needy or clingy. Example, Laura notices her partner didn't reply to a text for 3 hours. She thinks, is he mad at me? And then send 5 follow-up messages. Number 3, avoidant attachment traits: values independence over intimacy, struggles to share feelings or commit, and may withdraw during conflict. Example, Maria avoids discussing future plans with her partner. When asked, she says, "Let's just go with the flow, no need to label." And the last one, fearful-avoidant attachment. And this is, I think, by far the worst attachment style if you want to have a healthy relationship with a girl. But traits: mixed feelings, wants closeness, but fears hurts. Hot and cold behavior. Example, pushing partners away, then pulling them back. Common in people with trauma. An example here, Valentina tells her partner, "I love you," but then ghosts for days after an argument, fearing rejection. So I'm about to give you more examples. For example, if this person is secure, as we can see here, and her type of communication will be honest and open. About conflict response, this person seeks resolution, and about the intimacy is balanced. If this girl is anxious, about the communication, she will over-explain. About the conflict response, she pursues intensely. And about the intimacy, she craves closeness. If this girl is an avoidant, about her way of communicating with you, it will be vague, distant. She won't try to find a solution, to seek for solution. She will try to, she will like just completely withdraw when a conflict will appear. And about intimacy, she will limit vulnerability. If she is fearful avoidant, the communication will be erratic, chaotic even. About if you guys have a conflict, an argument, she panics, then retreats. She won't try to seek for solution. And about intimacy, you will have a kind of a like push-pull dynamic with this girl. So she will blow hot and cold with you. Once you have identified someone's attachment style, adapting your behavior can foster trust, reduce conflict, and strengthen the relationship. Here's a practical guide tailored to each style with actionable strategies. So this is how you can adapt. For example, adapting to a securely attached partner. How to support them, celebrate their balance. They thrive on mutual respect and open communication. Be authentic. They appreciate honesty and emotional availability. Example, if she says, I need alone time tonight, respect it without taking it personally. Why it works? Because she will feel safest when her partner or their partner mirrors their healthy habits. For example, a scenario here, if she says, I'm stressed about work, can we talk tonight? Avoid answering her something like, sure, but make it quick, I'm busy, because it minimizes their openness. If you want here like an ideal response, you can say something like, yeah, of course, let's order your favorite food and dive deep. 7 p.m. work. Why it works? Because it validates plus creates a safe container for emotions. Number two here, adapting to an anxious partner. Key strategies. Give consistent reassurance. Small gestures, for example, texting like, hey, thinking of you, go a long way. Avoid ambiguity. Be clear about plans or feelings. Say, hey, I'll be busy until, for example, 8 p.m. tonight, but we'll call after. Instead of saying, yeah, I will try to call, I will think about it, let's keep in touch, I'll get back to you. No, okay? Be clear. Validate their emotions. I get why you are worried. Let's talk it through. What to avoid is sudden silence or dismissive comments like, but you are exaggerating, you are overreacting, etc. And for example, again, here, if she asks, do you still love me? Respond with a specific like traits. Okay, don't say like, oh yeah, I still love you. No, say, yeah, I loved how you made me laugh yesterday. I loved how you made me feel last night. Scenario here, your partner texts, you didn't reply for hours. Are you mad at me? What's happening? Avoid saying something like, I was just busy, stop overreacting, etc., because it triggers abandonment fear. Here's a better answer. Hey love, I was in a meeting, no worries, I'm not upset at all. How's your day going? Why it works? Because it acknowledges their concern, plus reassures, plus redirects to positive connection. And an extra tip here, if you want to adapt to an anxious partner, add a voice note with a warm tone because anxious attachers respond well to vocal cues. Now, if you want to know how you can adapt to an avoidant partner, key strategies. Respect their space. Don't push for constant closeness. Say, hey, let me know when you are ready to talk. Let me know when you are ready to meet up. Use low pressure communication. Text about neutral topic, for example, shared interest, before diving into emotions. Give them autonomy. Frame requests as choices. Like, for example, would you like to meet this weekend or next week? What to avoid? Criticism like, oh, you're so cold, because it reinforces their withdrawal. And if she cancels plans, say something like, hey, no worries, let me know when you will be free or whenever you want to meet up, instead of guilt tripping. Scenario here, if she says, I need a weekend alone, don't say something like, hey, we never spend time together, we don't spend enough time together, what's wrong with you, do you still like me, etc., etc., because it triggers withdrawal. Instead, answer something like, okay, got it, I will plan something with friends, do you want to grab a coffee Sunday evening to catch up? Why it works? Because you honor their space and sets a low pressure plan. So obviously, if you are someone who loves spending a lot of time when you're in a relationship with your partner, with your girlfriend, obviously don't date an avoidant because you won't be happy. It is possible through therapy and through like a good amount of work to change the attachment style of your partner. But obviously, like this is not 100% in your control. The girl that you are dating must be willing to change and it's going to take a lot of time. So this is why I will highly encourage you, if you are, for example, like me, who loves spending time when I'm in a relationship with someone, I don't want to see a girl like once or twice a week. This is why for me, when I was single, like I was screening girls on dates to make sure that, hey, is this girl seem to be like an avoidant girl type of person or not? Because I know for sure that I would never ever be happy in a relationship if I'm dating an avoidant type of girl, let's just say. And the last one, if you want to adapt to a fearful avoidant partner. Key strategies: be patient and predictable. Consistency helps them trust. Stick to small promises. For example, yeah, I'm going to call you at 7 p.m. or I'm going to be to your place, I don't know, like tomorrow 7 p.m., something like that. Offer safety during conflict. Hey, we are on the same team. Let's figure this out together. We are like from the same team, okay? It's not me versus you. We are together a team, baby, okay? Encourage therapy. They may need professional support to heal trauma. What to avoid: pressuring them to open up faster or mirroring their hot and cold behavior. It doesn't work at all. If this girl has this like attachment style, it doesn't work at all to try to do this like push and pull techniques or this type of things. It doesn't work at all. Example: if they withdraw after intimacy, say it's okay. Take your time and tell me whenever you are ready, when you are ready. So scenario here: after intimacy, she becomes distant. Avoid telling her, hey, why are you so cold? Why you are ignoring me? This is exhausting, etc. Instead, what you want to say is something like, I noticed you've been quiet. No pressure, just checking in. I'm here if you want to talk. Why it works: because it's a gentle observation plus no demand for her to open up. Extra tip: if you want to offer like a concrete support to this girl, if she has this attachment style, you can send her something like, hey, you want to watch a movie together with no heavy talk. This is going to work wonders if she has this attachment style.
If you learned something new from this video, give it a like, and most importantly, if you have any questions, you can ask me also in the comments.